In this video, I'm going to read Paul Saw Arctic Foxes to you. If you would rather read it by yourself or read it out loud to a family member, you can click on the other video that I've attached where I'm not reading out loud. All right, let's get started. This is called Paul Saw Arctic Foxes. Take a look at the picture first. I see he's got a warm winter coat on, he's got a camera. I'm guessing that he is somewhere where it's really cold and he's going to take some photographs. Paul yawned and crawled out of bed at dawn. It was only 5 o'clock in the morning. Paul ate fruit and toast till he was full. He drank warm tea, too. He knew it was cold outside. Paul suited up to go out. Then he caught sight of his new camera and put it on his arm. He walked out into the cold, treeless land as the wind blew. Take a look at the picture. I see the first words say when Paul was a boy. And I'm looking at this picture. It looks like that's him when he was a boy and he's watching some Arctic animals on TV. I'm going to read this page to you. When Paul was a boy, he saw a few TV shows about Arctic foxes. That launched Paul's study of the foxes. He had a lot of questions about them. He was always searching to find true facts about Arctic foxes. He read every book he saw about them. As a grown man, Paul liked his job. He studied animals and took pictures of them in the wild. It was spring, though it felt more like fall or winter because it was cold and raw outside. Paul's job taught him that Arctic days might be fine or awful. He sought a place where he could sit and watch for foxes. Paul had good luck. He glanced down and saw what he was looking for: Arctic foxes and their cubs. Take a look at the picture. Oh, look at the cubs. There he is from a distance taking photos. The mother fox watched her small cubs eat. The father fox had caught food for them. The cute cubs chewed on a huge piece of meat. Paul could not know for sure, but he thought the foxes were 20 feet away. He hauled out his camera and took a picture. The little foxes yawned and looked sleepy. Soon they would crawl back into their own den. It was time for Paul to go to his home in the city. He had pictures to print. Those pictures would give clues about the life of the Arctic foxes. Paul would talk and write about them to teach others. And that is the end of our story. If you would rather read it by yourself, you can click on the other video where I'm not reading out loud to you. All right, great job, you guys. I'll see you in the next video.